Hi, teacher.
Hello, Daniel, how are you?
Hello, teacher. ¿Cómo
Hello,
estás?
vamos bien, con hambre, pero sin más, ya no tiene la... Ok, vamos a esperar 2 minuticos a tus compañeros y iniciamos.
Teacher, yo te estoy debiendo algo. Pues
Sí, señor.
yo
Sí,
envié qué día la
señor.
actividad. eh, no sé qué más te debo.
El writing process, el proceso de escritura.
O sea, solo me hace falta ese.
Ujú.
Ah, ok. O sea que es digamos, pues yo tengo el párrafo, pero entonces es el proceso de cómo lo construí. Eso es lo que tengo que enviar, ¿sí?
En el formato. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
¿Y algo más?
No, por el momento no. Por el momento.
Ah, ok, teacher. Pues, yo te lo-
Hello, Jamie.
Hello, teacher. Hello,
How are you?
very good.
Okay. Okay, so I have a question for you. We can have class last night. I mean, we haven't here together, but you had some things for checking that was related with the topic, and that was about present perfect continuous. So we're going to do just a review about that topic. And I think that it's all for today. So I hope that you watched the videos. I hope that you watched videos and take note. But we're gonna have a review on it right now, okay? So we have this verbal time, and this verbal time have the function to express that activities or that situation that started in one point in the past, but continue in the present now. So if we have here, then our timeline, where is it? Here we have the timeline, and we have here present, and we have here past. So we could say that in this verbal time, or the use that we have for it is talking about an action that is starting in a point in the past, but that action is still in the present. You see, it's in the present now. For instance, in your case, we could say that you have been studying English for 2 years, I think so. 2 years. So you started in the past studying English, but you are still studying English. You see? So this is starting in, for example, last year, but this year you keep studying. So that's the function of this, that you communicate that things that is starting in the past but continue in the present. Just for make a review for you, para hacer un récord de eso que ustedes ya vieron en los videos. Here we have some examples about it. So I want that you check it that here. So we have, they have been recording their first single. I have been filming the song. Mia has been competing in flute. And here we have this one, has. And we have been improvising the song. So why, the question is, why we have here, or we use here has, and why we use here have? Why? Why do you think that we do that? La pregunta, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué we have here have and here we have? What do you think? What do you consider there is, you think there?
Hola, profe, buenas noches.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Tell me.
Profe, porque dependiendo de si es tercera persona, se usa have o has.
Very good job. So, perfect. The difference between the past perfect continuous, that was the thing that we saw last week, is with the past, con el pasado, we use this had. We use here had. Si yo coloco acá had, ya me quedo en pasado perfecto. They had been recording the first single. You see, but because it's in present, and in this case, this action ended in the past. Esta ya finalizó en el pasado, esta acción, ¿cierto? Pero como yo tengo aquí, estoy hablando del presente, have, estoy haciendo referencia, I'm talking about that thing that started in the past, that continue, que empezó o inició en algún punto en el pasado, pero todavía continúa. Por ejemplo, I'm gonna give you my personal example. I have been teaching English since wait please. Since to Natalie, the teacher, me. I've been teaching English since 2016. You see? So, but I'm still teaching now, pero continúo haciéndolo, continúo enseñando. So, I started in 2016, but I'm continuing with that activity. So this is so simple. So here we have, again, there's a grammar just for having that clear auxiliary that we have. And again, the verb doesn't change. The only thing that we need to take into account is that auxiliary that is in first person or third person, if we use have or if we use has, but actually it's the same. So, I want that you completed, please, this for me. Vamos a completar esta tablita. Es solamente un rápido ejercicio. Entonces, recordemos que apostrophe is the short way of has. ¿Listo? Este ya tiene el has. Esto, acá significa has. Y pues I. So, we are going to complete it. I'm going to do the first one and you're going to do another one. I'm frustrated. The emotion is that one. I'm frustrated. My computer has been, or pues it has not been running well all day. Has not been running well all day. No ha estado funcionando bien todo el día. You see? So you are going to complete the other. Taking into account what is the emotion. I'm heartbroken with my girlfriend again. So what do you think that could be the option here? I'm lonely. I've on my own for years. I'm confident. I'm really hard. So the idea is that you complete it. Is clear? ¿Está clara ahí la instrucción? Yes or not? Okay, nice. So enough for that.
Perdón, profe, a question.
Yes.
Cómo se pronuncia ese I have? I, o
Acá,
sea, como recortadito.
I,
P-
I,
Ives,
esto,
I.
sí, esto suena como una F. I. Ujú.
Thank you.
Finish? No? Okay, okay, I got,
No, teacher.
don't worry, don't worry. Keep doing. Okay. Finish? Yes, of course. Time's over. Okay, so,
No, teacher.
no? Henry, Jesus Christ. Josué,
Bueno,
finish?
sigamos.
Ay, Josué.
No, profe, porque es difícil escribirlo, como no tengo hoja y papel.
Mm,
Pero
that I told-
intenté con algunos dos, con
Bueno,
los dos primeros.
a ver, entonces dígame el primero.
Digo, el segundo. I'm heartbroken, no sé si pronuncié bien.
Sí, así está bien. I'm heartbroken.
If being angry with my girlfriend again.
Ok, a eso le hace falta algo. Y es lo siguiente. Entonces, I'm heartbroken. I've been being angry with my girlfriend again. Este verbo being es como estado, o sea, este caso.
Okay.
Enojado, conmigo. Okay, good. Next one. Another person, different person. Nobody. Henry, Daniel, Jamie, Alexander.
Eh,
Alexander is not here.
¿Cuál? ¿La segunda?
Yes, the third one.
Second, I am heartbroken.
The third one.
Okay. I
Sí,
am
ya.
lonely.
Mhm.
I have been living on my home for years.
Perfect. I've been living for my own for years. Very good. Next. Next.
I, teacher?
Yes, if you want.
Okay. I am confident. I
Mhm.
have not been listening really hard.
I've not been listening
Listening.
really hard. Okay, another option. Someone else have another option? ¿Alguno tiene alguna otra opción?
No, profe, ese no se me ocurrió. Me bloqueé con ese, seguí con los otros.
Okay, could be I've been working really hard or I've been studying really hard too. I'm confident. Estoy tranquilo. I've been studying really hard. Okay. Next. Who wants? El que quiera. Next. I'm furious.
I am
Yo, teacher.
furious. Some has been watching up my car.
Someone has been washing up my car. Okay, yes. Another option.
Mm, I'm furious.
Mhm.
Someone
Sí, someone's.
being dirty my car.
Ah, okay, be dirty in my car. Yes, that's correct. I'm happy. Wow, I got that. Continue. Okay, Jamie, I'm exhausted. I've
Teacher, aún no alcanzaba a hacer.
no. Okay, Henry.
Si quiere me la deja y ya, ya.
Bueno, esa se la dejamos a Jamie. Henry me igual. No, Henry. Okay, Josué, Alex.
No, profe.
I
Ajá.
am exhausted.
No, the
Exhausted.
next one. Excited. Excited.
Ah, emocionado el otro.
Yes.
I excited.
Mhm.
I've been planning about my vacation.
Perfect. I've been planning about my vacation. Good. Daniel, I'm irritated.
Yo, profe,
Okay, Alex. Good.
I write that he've been listening that music for hours.
He's been listening that music for hours. Yes,
That
that's it.
music.
Okay. Josue, you are gonna do this one. I'm confused. Okay, and I'm gonna do this. I'm embarrassed.
Yo hago el de I'm confused, pero
Yes.
lo estoy haciendo. Es
This
que
time, hágale. I've been wearing my jacket inside out. Inside out means al revés.
Al revés.
Ajá, inside out. Okay. And Jamie, you have it?
Yes, teacher. Ian Sauce, I have been working in the park for an hour.
For an hour. Okay, that's good. Another option could be I've been playing or I've been running in the park for an hour. Could be another option. Okay. Ready, Josue?
no sé si está bien, pero I'm confused. I'm not been to read this book. Creo que le falta el de ING.
I've not been, de pronto, understanding,
Okay.
de entender, understand, could be that one. Okay, very good. So, people, do you have question about this? Preguntas sobre este tiempo verbal, sobre esto.
Profe, tengo una pregunta. Siempre y cuando en estos casos, siempre hay que llevar el ing con, así por decir.
En este tiempo verbal, sí. Siempre el verbo tiene. Okay, very good job. So, what we're gonna do now, we're going to continue with this. One moment, please. Okay, yes, here we go. So we're going to start with a new vocabulary here that is related with sports. With sports, so just for taking into account that vocabulary. So what's the idea? You are going to relate the sports into the correct category. For example, we have here court, and we have these four categories: equipment, people, sportwear, and we have also place. Equipment, people, sport, and place. So we're going to classify the words. So, for example, sport is a place. So we classify court. So what's the idea that you're looking for the word using Google Picture? If you don't know any of this, you could use Google Picture. It's my suggestion. Dice que si no sabemos alguna, usamos Google Picture o Google Imágenes. Listo. Para aquí. Escribimos speech, sport, chimpads, sport. Y ahí nos va a salir qué categorías. ¿Ok? So, some minutes for this. Ready? No yet? Okay, don't worry. Okay, we're going to keep in there. So, umpire. What is umpire? Equipment, people, sportwear, what is? What?
People,
People, very good. Umpire. Net. What is net?
No, no supe qué es net, profe.
Malla.
sport wear,
Ah, bueno, sí. Bueno,
No, equipamiento.
it's equipment, actually. We're going to see the difference. For what it's that it's with fabric. Sportwear with fabric. Lo que es con fabric, tela. That's the
No
difference between.
es por wear or not.
No. Okay. Continue. Shorts. What is shirts?
Ese sí, sportwear.
Yes, shirts. Racket.
Equipamiento.
Equipment.
Equipment.
Pitch. What is the category of sport?
Forward? No, no,
¿Qué es, profe? No.
no.
Pitch. People. Shin pads.
Excuse me, teacher.
Yeah.
¿Qué es pitch?
Pitch, that's the person that control in the baseball. Let me show you.
Ah,
Pitcher de béisbol.
I think so. Wait me. Mm. Sorry, I'm confused. Speech is not a person, it's the place. Pitch is the sport field, is the place.
Ah, ok.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm it's tired. It's not eerie. It's late, I'm tired. So be patient. So here, pitch. Shin pads.
Sportwear.
Sportwear.
Ice rink.
Place.
Ball.
Equipment.
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 Pool.
Place.
Bat.
equipment.
Referee. People.
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 Ujú.
Referee. Trunks.
Sportwear.
Forward.
Sportwear.
Trunks. Helmet.
Sportwear.
Equipment.
O equipment.
Equipment.
Boots.
Equipment. Ah, no, 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 no.
Could
Sportwear.
be both. Could be both. Could be both. Could be sports and could be equipment. Sorry, I have a mistake here. Helmet is with L. Okay. T-shirt
Sportwear.
and a stadium.
Place.
Place.
Very good. Very good. Okay, good. Very good job. So,
People.
what? Ah, players. Yes, players. Players, people. Okay, nice. Very good job. Here, you are going to identify the correct action for each picture. We have here the action. Hit, catch, throw, kick, dribble, score, bounce, pass. Okay? 1 minute for that. You ready? Okay, number 1. What is number 1?
Throw,
Hit.
Throw,
Hit
Kick,
a ball.
throw,
kick a ball. Kick a ball. Number 2.
Yes. Catch a
Catch,
ball.
catch a ball. Number 3, hit a ball.
Hit.
Number 4,
Throw.
throw a ball. Number 5,
Dribble.
okay. The difference is
Or,
here.
or
When we talk,
bones.
it's bones. When we talk about bones, we talk about to use the both hands. Bone, both hands.
Mm,
And dribble is just with one hand. Dribble, one hand, bone with both hands. So here it's bone, and here it's dribble. Dribble. Okay, number
okay.
7,
Pass
pass.
a ball.
And number 8,
Score a goal.
score.
Goal.
Okay. Nice, very good. So here we have some vocabulary about that game, about that actions that belongs to a specific sports. For example, soccer or football, baseball, we have here also like basketball.
ball,
Yeah, so that is some actions that belongs to a sports, that kind of sport that using a ball. Okay. What we're gonna do now, we're going to have just a short reading, super quick reading about a sport in UK. UK has a specific sport. You're going to read, and you also going to you're going to answer some questions for me. Okay, I think that it's this one. Let me, no, that's not. Okay, here. There is at the chat the reading that we are gonna do. Okay. And we are going to answer that question. Which sport required to use a lot of equipment? That it's based on the text. So, a question, which sport requires the use of a lot of equipment? What sport is popular in the United Kingdom? What sport is popular in the United States? What sport can longer than a day in the duration? This is based on the reading. How often is the Olympics held? What sport are popular in Colombia? This is about your perception. This is not in the test. This isn't in the text, but the idea is that you know it based on your pre-knowledge. What the main idea of the text and use 4 sentences to summarize the text. We're gonna work that in first. Vamos a trabajarlo en grupos. You don't have to upload anything. It's just for doing here in class. So I'm going to create a team groups. Okay, and okay. Let's go to work. We're going to take like 20 minutes for this, okay? So let's go. Okay, so we're going to share our answers based on the reading. This is a reading comprehension.
Teacher,
Yes.
te escucho muy bajito. No sé si soy solo yo.
Now, do you listen me better?
Ahora sí.
Uy, the best.
Okay, okay. That was my mistake. Okay. So the idea is that we are going to share the answer about the reading comprehension. We was reading about sports into countries, United Kingdom and United States. So, Henry, which sports require the use of a lot of equipment?
Un segundo, teacher, que el compañero fue el que quedó con las respuestas, pero
Ay,
ya lo respondo.
así, Dios mío, ¿por qué?
Cricket.
Cricket is crickets.
Okay, cricket. Okay. Jamie, what sport is popular in the United Kingdom based on your reading? Jamie, if you're talking, we can listen because you're mute.
Ya, ya.
We listen now.
Fútbol.
Okay, football. Okay, what sports, Josue, number 4, what sports can last longer than a day in duration?
Mm, this one is the duration of
Mhm.
cricket. Can be 5 days in duration before a winner is announced.
Okay, Henry, how often is the Olympics held?
Oh. Crickets.
Again, how often is the Olympics held? The number 5. The 5.
Which occur every 4 years.
Okay, every 4 years. Thank you, Daniel. Jamie, what sports are popular in Colombia?
Teacher, um,
The 6.
turmeque,
Mhm.
turmequegan, soccer,
Soccer, okay.
basketball, basketball,
Mhm.
y es swimming.
What?
Swimming lo colocamos como ese deporte que se practica como por nataciones en diferentes.
Swimming. Swimming. Okay, nice, Jamie. Thank you so much. Daniel, what's the main idea of the text?
Um, the main the main idea of the text is speak on the sport very important in United Kingdom and USA.
Very good. Alexander, use 4 sentences to summarize the text. What sentence did you choose from the text to summarize the text?
Ok, teacher. Pues yo estaba haciendo 2 y Jamie 2.
Okay, entonces you choose.
Sport are part of cultura of a society.
Mhm.
Number 2 is each country has no each country has its favorite sports.
Each country has its favorite sport. Yes. Nice. Jamie? We can listen you, Jamie.
exist different sports and practice for profession o for enjoyment. Mm, teacher, alcance solo a una.
Bueno, no importa. Josué, tell me what you have for that. The fourth sentence first summarizes the reading.
Del 8.
Yes, you're right.
The cricket is the sport that creates the use of equipment. The main idea of the text is spoken of the sport, very important. No, knowledge about sport that are practiced in the different parts. Pues esa parte, la última, lo escribí yo. Creo que ya se complete lo que hice.
Okay, that's
Ya,
good.
texto.
That's good. That's good. So, in general terms, the test is talking about the two important sports. What's the idea when I say that to summarize it? Is that you could identify what is the sentence, the main sentence, esa oración principal of each paragraph. For example, there are many different kinds of sports that are undertaken by a wide variety of different people. Some people do sports for their career and other people do sports for enjoyment and recreation. Some sports like cricket require the use of a lot of equipment, while others need very little in order to successfully play the game in sport. Some people use the public playing fields to play sport for free, while others sports such as squash, tennis, badminton, and table tennis are usually paid for an hour basis on the comfort of the local leisure center. So here we have a lot of information, but the principal thing that it is telling us is that some people do sport for two reasons. Esta puede ser una oración principal. That the reason one is could be for the career in a professional way, or the other for do sport for enjoyment and recreation. That's another. So the idea is that you start to identify the main idea of the test with you reading comprehension. That's my suggestion. Always try to focalize your attention in the main sentence, en esa oración principal, en esa idea central del párrafo. Los párrafos por regla tienen una oración como principal. ¿Listo? La idea es que la podamos porque one of the abilities, we could say, one of the abilities that is necessary that you have is to synthesize, de sintetizar. ¿Sí? And if we see the Bloom's taxonomy, we're talking about objective goal, the final level, the last level is synthesis. Ese nivel final desde el proceso cognitivo es de sintetizar, después de en comprender, crear, en practicar, evaluar, es sintetizar. So that's a good exercise. So here I'm going to send you another link just for practice some names of sports. We are going to practice. I'm going to show you here. So I'm going to stop a little bit here and share it again. With this, and the idea here is that you please could listen
Rugby,
and repeat just for shaping that pronunciation.
rugby,
Rugby,
cycling,
cycling,
martial arts,
martial arts. You see, martial arts. If you notice, this T sound like a sh, como sh, martial arts. So the idea is that you listen,
rugby, cycling, martial arts.
repeat it, and select the correct one. Okay? Here's the link. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes for that. 5 minutes para eso. Ready? No? Okay. 2 minutes more. 2 minutes more. Okay, friends, we are going to continue with this. So we're going to listen some conversation, and based on that conversation, you're answering that question. The first, we're going to listen 4 questions in total, and you're going to answer that. So the first conversation, you need to answer, what does Rita think about sports? What does she do on weekends? And it's necessary that you take into account that question, no? Conversation 2, what sports does Caris play? How often Caris plays tennis? Conversation 3, what does Robert do for being in shape? And what does John keep in shape? Okay. What does Robert do for being in shape? And how does John keep in shape? So we're gonna answer that based on the conversation that we're gonna listen. One moment. There are 4 conversations, and we're going to listen right now. Oh, one moment. Let me check. Okay. Conversation 1.
Do you play sports on weekends, Rita?
No, I hate sports.
Really? So what do you do on weekends?
I watch my favorite programs on TV.
Well, that's not too tiring.
Conversation 2.
Do you like sports, Curtis?
Sure. I play a lot of sports.
So what sports do you play?
Well, everything. Baseball, volleyball, swimming. But my favorite sport is tennis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I play every day after work.
You're in great shape, Robert.
Thanks.
So how do you do it?
Well, I go to the pool about 3 times a week and I swim for about 2 hours.
2 hours? Are you practicing for the Olympic Games or something?
Conversation 4.
How do you keep in shape, John?
Me? I travel.
What do you mean you travel?
Well, I ride my bike about 20 miles every weekend.
Okay. I'm going to share with you again the question just for taking into account. Conversation 1. What does Rita think about sports and what does she do on weekends? Conversation 2. What sport does Curtis play? How often does Curtis play tennis? Conversation 3. What does Robert do for being in shape? And conversation 4. What does John keep in shape? So we're going to listening again those conversations. Okay. Conversation 1.
Do you play sports on weekends, Rita?
No, I hate sports.
Really? So what do you do on weekends?
I watch my favorite programs on TV.
Well, that's not too tiring.
Conversation 2.
Do you like sports, Curtis?
Sure. I play a lot of sports.
So what sports do you play?
Well, everything. Baseball, volleyball, swimming, but my favorite sport is tennis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I play every day after work.
Conversation 3.
You're in great shape, Robert.
Thanks.
So how do you do it?
Well, I go to the pool about 3 times a week and I swim for about 2 hours.
2 hours? Are you practicing for the Olympic Games or something?
Conversation 4.
How do you keep in shape, John?
Me? I travel.
What do you mean you travel?
Well, I ride my bike about 20 miles every weekend.
Okay. Do you consider this right to listen again or not?
With subtítulos, teacher.
No, we're going to try without subtitles.
In
We're going to listen
English.
again. Vamos otra vez. Y ya después miramos los One.
Do you play sports on weekends, Rita?
No, I hate sports.
Really? So what do you do on weekends?
I watch my favorite programs on TV.
Well, that's not too tiring.
Conversation 2.
Do you like sports, Curtis?
Sure. I play a lot of sports.
So what sports do you play?
Well, everything. Baseball, volleyball, swimming, but my favorite sport is tennis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I play every day after work.
Conversation 3.
You're in great shape, Robert.
Thanks.
So how do you do it?
Well, I go to the pool about 3 times a week and I swim for about 2 hours.
2 hours? Are you practicing for the Olympic Games or something?
How do you keep in shape, John?
Me? I travel.
What do you mean you travel?
Well, I ride my bike about 20 miles every weekend.
Okay, we're going to see if you get something. So, what does Rita think about sports?
He hates sports.
She hates sports. Very good. What does she do on weekends?
Program TV.
She watched
Uh-huh.
to TV.
She watches.
Watches her favorite programs.
Favorite program.
Okay, conversation 2. What sport does Caris play?
Baseball, basketball, swimming.
And tennis. Very good. How often does Caris play tennis?
Every day after work.
Every day after work. Very good. Conversation 3. What does Robert do for being in shape?
He swim for two hours.
Yes, he's swimming for 2 hours. And conversation 4, how does John keep in shape? How does John keep in shape? Hmm? How was it? ¿Cómo? Nobody?
Travel,
Again?
Decía algo como practice, algo así.
Practice what? Actually, he said that he traveled. Que él viaja.
travel.
Ajá. So, but he traveling what or what about he travel? No? Okay, we're going to check that one. That. Here, we're gonna check it here.
How do you keep in shape, John?
Me? I travel.
What do you mean you travel?
Well, I ride my bike about 20 miles every weekend.
So, what
Right.
does John do? What? Tell me something. We just say it. We already say it.
Cycling?
Uh-huh.
Cycling?
Yes, cycling. He rides his bike. He rides his bike. Okay. Are you tired? I think that we're going to just watch this final conversation about it. This is a whole conversation. Esta sí es una conversación más completa que vamos a ver. And it is that you tell me what do you get in that. Which sport, which sentence, que puedan tomar nota de la mayoría de cosas que alcanzan a
Have you seen the score of the Lions game?
No, I haven't.
The Lions won 3-2 in overtime.
They did? That's great. Who scored?
Billy Nicholson scored the overtime goal.
He did? Wow. That's fantastic. He's such a great athlete.
He sure is. He's very fast and powerful.
Who scored in regulation?
Vince Brown and Peter Thornton scored the goals. Vince Brown scored on a penalty kick.
Sounds like it was an exciting game.
Yes, the highlights look amazing.
Do you think they will make the playoffs?
I think they have a really good chance. Their schedule is really easy for the rest of the season.
I hope so. We haven't won the championship in a long time.
Actually, we haven't won since 1997.
Wow, that really is a long time ago.
Okay, what did you get? ¿Qué alcanzaron como a comprender ahí? ¿De qué estaban hablando esos dos? Tell me. Any idea? A ver, algo debieron haber. Así sea chiquito. What do you think? Chiquito. Nothing? I can't believe it.
Ah, profe, es que hablan muy rápido.
Ay,
Aparecía algo así
Sí,
como
profe, sí está muy
haten, como
rápido.
si el
pero
verbo.
ni una palabra alcanzaron como
Sí, teacher, we haven't.
Ok, listo, we haven't. Ajá, bueno,
Sí,
bien, eso es un avance. ¿Cuál otro? Taking off the school. Ok, Josué. Talking off the school. But okay. No, está bien, está bien. What else? No, okay, we're going to read. We need to practice listening. Okay, we're gonna go with subtitles.
Have you seen the score of the Lions game?
What is the score? We saw it today. Hoy lo vimos. Hoy lo
Anotación,
vimos. Ajá,
anotar
anotación.
de los
Ajá.
el juego de los
En este
leones.
caso, como el puntaje. ¿Has visto el puntaje o las anotaciones de Lion Game?
No, I haven't.
The Lions won 3-2 in overtime.
They did? That's great.
Overtime is tiempo extra.
Tiempo extra.
Yes.
Who scored?
Billy Nicholson scored the overtime goal.
He did? Wow. That's fantastic. He's such a great athlete.
He sure is. He's very fast and powerful.
Who scored in regulation?
Vince Brown and Peter Thornton scored the goals. Vince Brown scored on a penalty kick.
Sounds like it was an exciting game.
Yes, the highlights look amazing.
Do you think they will make the playoffs?
I think they have a really good chance. Their schedule is really easy for the rest of the season.
I hope so. We haven't won the championship in a long time.
Actually, we haven't won since 1997.
Wow, that really is a long time ago.
So, which sport they are talking about? Which sport? Basketball, baseball, which sport they're talking?
Eso es como el fútbol.
Ajá, fútbol.
Y que habla de un
Soccer.
penalti, de una anotación.
Ajá, exacto. Played off. What is played off? Played off es como las finales. Played off. Las finales. Ok. We didn't take break. No, como no hemos tomado break, vamos a dejar la clase hasta hoy. ¿Listo? But I'm going to send you tomorrow to the web some listening that we're going to do about sports. Okay? That's all. See you. Sí, porque ustedes ya como que se me están durmiendo. Entonces, bye. God bless you. Que sueñen hablando en inglés. See you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you.